And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game of the new season, and we've got a good one coming up, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway on a Monday night. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Stroud working out of the gun. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Well, they'll accept that penalty, and that will, of course, move the football up the field. First and 10, it's Stroud. He finds his man, complete. That's Jordan. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
First down, here's White. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Ready, break.
He finds his man, complete. That's Jordan. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Gets this one to Hill. And he will have the first down, but he climbs up paying for it pretty good. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves to James. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive. Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
He completes it right side to White. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19. Give them 18 on the play. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From 19 yards away. And the Bucs are on the board here first in the season opener. Now for the point after. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. It's in the air. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Ritter will set up to throw it. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. If they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Ritter now. That's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. First down, here's Ritter. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. George Pickens, his intended receiver there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Ritter to throw it. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Pass caught here by Osborne. Touchdown! K.J. Osborne. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try to buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
And now, how about this? The free kick from the 20 going to be out of bounds. And that, of course, is a penalty. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. In motion left goes a tight end. Ritter on 1st and 10. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. What I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Elijah Moore now bringing it out of his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now following the safety, they'll have the football with a chance to take the lead as they begin following the free kick with a 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
14, Falcons 9.
Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Ready. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. He finds Pickens over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. And he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. 2nd down throw coming for Ritter. Flush to his right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Here's Ritter. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Ritter with another throw on second down. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21. Back to throw, Ritter. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. Second down. Working from the gun, Ritter. His throw incomplete.
Well, the rush to the end zone is in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get the offense back on track.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And no run back here for more. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll go to work with a little momentum following the free kick. 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Gets this out wide to Pickens. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Second down and a run by Robinson. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? They're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21. A good pickup there at 22. On 1st down, Ritter. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Ritter again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's a big close incompletion to bring up 3rd and long. And this defense can still salvage more momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means fourth down. And the tight end goes in motion left. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So on fourth down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Koo knocks this one through the post. So if you factor the safety, this is going to be a 5-point swing all told.
And if you're winning, I think you say, fine by me, we'll take it. But when you're losing, I think you have to say, we let a good opportunity get away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The drive starts with a run by White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4. And Stroud now to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. Running out of the gun with White, pushing through the contact. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. It's grabbed over the middle by White. They'll go for a gain of 7. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort. Turn it into a successful play.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Stroud. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Jamison Williams, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Ritter will set up to throw it. Open man is Osborne. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready, break. Black shot. Dog red.
First down, here's Ritter. Got an open man, it's Josh Palmer. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Throw left side, and Osborne has it. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Ritter. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal. And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo now for the point after. And the lead cut down to 9.
Next to score, Buccaneers 48, Falcons 19.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. 1 second, all that remains. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Here we go. Start. Right there. Hurt.
Williams. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
On second down, Ritter. That's complete to Palmer. Short completion, just 4 yards. We've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Ritter back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down.
Here we go, set. Left, right.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And that's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Ritter going to change up the look.
52. Right, white. Blue, right.
Back to throw again. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 41-yard line. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. To the air again, it's Ritter. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Ritter now. Here's a screen for Robinson. Breaks through the contact. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
17 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. And they get the guard, Jon Runyan. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Flushed out right. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. K.J. Osborne, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons are back within a score.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football.
And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They keep it on the ground. White again. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Now Stroud. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sack. Stroud out of the gun here. And they'll work this down inside the 30. 17 yards on the play, and a Buccaneer first down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Tyreek Hill's got another one. Call it a gain of a yard, and that will bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
He finds his man, complete. That's Jordan. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
After a gain of 4, brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Stroud. And it'll be intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Robinson up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up the third down. Defense able to get this, run the football. The cinch, 0 nada there for the offense draws.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Ritter. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Palmer going in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and a give to Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Ritter to throw it. That's out wide here for Robinson. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now the 3rd down. They're in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Daxton Hill puts it off. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping them. And now off to the races down the right side. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Stroud sets up the play action. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now a 2nd and 10. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
This now a 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Stroud to throw it. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Down the right sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Sliding out of the pocket. Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And they call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. They defer to White out of the shotgun. 68 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with White. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They run straight ahead here with White. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
That one complete to Hill. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. They'll get it once more to the hands of Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down. White, he'll try the left side. And he's into the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. Rashad White, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Finds Pickens outright. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Ritter back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. Here's Ritter. He's got Pickens complete, and he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Ritter. Pass caught here by Osborne. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Ritter. And a dump off here to Robinson. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Slide 2. Drill 3. Set.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
That expression is not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes hanging out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. Well, that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Stroud. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, that is incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here's 2nd down. Now Stroud. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in. Well, partner, that'll do it. These Week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation. A fun one tonight, and